Hello. Who's on? Let's see. If I can see it. Nope, I can't see it. Whoever's on, please let me know. I'm just waiting for some more people coming in. Can you? All right. I'm gonna start anyway. Um, Stop, Charlie. All right. Trying to get some more people in. Wow. My bad about the phone.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Let me cut this off. Turn it off. Because I honestly don't want to be bothered. All right. Oh, God. Let me just send this message. Can somebody say something if you guys could hear me? My apology. Paul, thank you. I appreciate you. I know I believe this is the second live I'm doing on YouTube because apparently I'm on Facebook jail. Um, I cannot go live. I cannot even sometimes post things. So it's been ridiculous with the censoring bullshit. Um, I don't know where to start, people. Um, if it's possible, and if you can, share this online on Facebook, whatever you guys want to share it on. Maybe more people will come in and watch this because we might get into some deep stuff today. Um, what time is it now? Apparently, right now it's 9:07 in Louisville, Kentucky, and it's January 19th, and we are alive so far. Um, and we still have the president of the United States is still Donald J. Trump. First off, about Louisville, we still have a lot of issues. The chief of police, she got sworn in today. I wish her luck, and I'm gonna give her one advice. Hopefully, you will do what are you supposed to do for the people in Louisville. But whenever you mess up, I'm gonna call you out. I hope you do a good job. I hope you stand up for your officers and for the people in Louisville. And I hope you never play the political correctness game. And I hope you don't be a sucker to that mayor. And my advice to you, look, don't play the game he's playing. He's bad news. And I'm talking about the mayor of Louisville, Mayor Fisher. Mayor Fisher is bad news. Mayor Fisher, he allowed the city to be destroyed. Mayor Fisher is the one who created the racial problems that we have in the city. Because when I moved into Louisville 10 years ago, we didn't have these issues. He's the one who creates the problems in the city. Now, I want to talk about a very, very, very dangerous and it's a very dangerous subject. Calling out people because of their political beliefs, terrorist. Um, that's not a joke. Um, hold on a second. I closed it. Stop. I closed it already. Again, calling out people for their political belief, terrorist, is a very, very dangerous thing. Beside the fucking fact, whatever happened in Washington, D.C. at the Capitol, all these corrupt suckers over there that called all Trump supporters are terrorists. On that type of action, because those corrupt bastards, they got scared and now they're retaliating against the people and the will of the people of the United States. And when people they're trying to tell them, hear us out, there is something is wrong, investigate what's wrong, do something about it. They didn't want to listen. And now they're calling out everybody that believed and voted for Trump as a terrorist. This is dangerous. Anybody that has any type of common sense and they have a brain and they could use it, doesn't matter about your political beliefs. If you do have any type of common sense and you see this type of tyranny against the people and the will of the people of the United States, and you keep your mouth shut, it's not going to end well for anybody. As a as a human being with normal common sense and having some knowledge, and as a person that doesn't like tyranny and I don't like corruption, we all know for a fact on both sides of the aisle in Washington, D.C., at the Capitol, there is so many corrupt bastards out there. It's not even a joke. This is how we're getting deep. By the way, if anybody has a comment, if anybody has anything to say, I could see the chat. Um, I don't know. This is not a joke. I mean, our governor today, he went online and he's saying that the militia or people that were carrying guns and stuff like that, they were trying to intimidate him. Well, let me put it in a very clear way for you, Mr. Andy Goddamn Bashir. The people that went and protested in the front of the Capitol with their guns, that's their Second Amendment right. And by the way, as far as I remember, the laws in Kentucky, you have the right to bear arms. People, they were actually protesting against you because you are the one who is actually taking the state to hell. Why? Because of the stupidity and the ignorant shit that you always say and the ignorant stuff that you always do in our city or our state. And people are pissed off because you don't want to listen to the fucking people. And now you're calling them that they're trying to intimidate you and intimidate the politicians in the Capitol. There is not even a piece of trash was thrown on the fucking ground at the Capitol. I attended to multiple ones. People, they go there and they protest against the policies and the laws that you're trying to put in place that basically infringes on people's rights. Let me ask you a question, Andy Bashir. Who the fuck do you think you are to put a law in place or trying to pass a law in place, you and the Senate House or the Senate, State Senate, who the hell do you guys think you are when you try to pass a law to take kids away from their own parents in the name of vaccine thing. If the parents refuse to give the vaccine to their own child, basically the state could take your child away if you refuse to give the vaccine to your own child, which is the coronavirus vaccine. And how many times, Andy Bashir, we told you and we tried to talk to you and we tried to reason with you, and so many people they tried to do that. Um, we were trying to tell you that you are destroying all types of businesses in Kentucky with the shutdown bullshit. You destroy so many lives, it's not even a joke. And that's the bottom line to it. You let our city burn to the fucking ground in the name of fucking protesting. Because I haven't seen you or heard you go on TV and said something about the people they were destroying cities and destroying businesses, breaking everything in their way, attacking innocent people. I haven't heard you calling them terrorists. And you ask and you go on TV and you go say that those are terrorists, peaceful protesters that you haven't fucking talked to, you haven't listened to, you haven't heard what they wanted to say to you. You work for us. You're supposed to protect us. I haven't got protected by you when I was attacked. I haven't got any fucking protection from you or anybody when I got shot at. Yeah, I'm gonna call you out on this. I haven't heard. I had a state representative call me from PA, Pennsylvania, to check on me when my place got burnt to the fucking ground in your own fucking state, and you haven't even left a pen to send me a letter, which is I don't want it. But at least show people that they were affected by the fucking lawlessness and the lunacy in this fucking city and this goddamn state that cares about this fucking country. Show them a little bit of fucking support. But no. Oh, those are peaceful protesters. Listen to me, you ignorant fuck. I challenged every so-called protester in this city to stop protesting for drug dealers and destroy the cities over a drug dealer that got killed, and go protest against the drug dealers that we have in the city and the state that's killing innocent fucking kids. I challenged all of them. Didn't like me for that. Let me put it this way. I'm gonna speak about Louisville. Louisville was a beautiful fucking city. Was a beautiful city. When I first moved here almost 11 years ago. But the amount of fucking corruption that we've been having in the city and the state level is destroying the state of Kentucky. So Kentuckians, people that loves this state, which is I do love this state and I do love this country. The shit that you politicians let slide in our cities in the name of fucking social justice and in the name of racism, okay? That's why people are fucking pissed. And by the way, I would love to see all these corrupt bastards in jail. I don't want them to die. No. I don't want nobody to die. I don't want no violence whatsoever. I don't condone anything about violence. Period. But I want to see the corrupt bastards in jail pay for their actions. That's what I want. That's what I care about. Hold people accountable for their action. I want to hold everybody accountable for their action. So yeah, I'm calling you, Andy Bashir. You're a corrupt asshole. I'm not gonna play the political correctness game. Whenever you do something right, I'll tell you that you did something right. But whenever you fuck up and you do something wrong, I'm gonna call you out on it. And that's the bottom line to it. And that's to anybody in the city or the state or in the US. Because I still love this country and I swore an oath to this country. So I'm not gonna play that stupid fucking game that you guys fucking play. Because all you guys care about is filling up your pockets with money. How much the Chinese funded your campaign? I just want an answer to that. How many times you tried to pass laws under the table that goes against the Constitution of the United States? I want an answer to that. We, the people, we have to get to realize one thing, that we need to get rid of all these corrupt politicians and put them all in jail and keep the good ones out. We need to stop playing the hypocrisy and the political correctness game. We need to stop all that nonsense. Period. And people, they need to pay attention. Because the Democrats and the Republicans are way too fucking dangerous right now. What they're doing in Washington, D.C., they're trying to show force. That if you don't agree with them, they will take you out faster than a heartbeat. If you don't say whatever they want you to say, They will take you out faster than a heartbeat. Look at the media. They're very corrupt. They all read from the same script. By the way, I seen this kind of stuff happened in other countries. Happened in Syria. It happened in Libya. It happened in Iraq. It happened in Egypt. And our politicians created that kind of stuff, by the way. And who pays the price? The innocent people like me and you, as always. Because when my business is completely destroyed because of the dumb policies and the dumb actions our governor and our mayor fucking took in place, it didn't hurt them, so they don't give a flying fuck about us. The politicians, they don't care about the people. They only care about themselves. And when you come close to them and they feel like they are in danger, they will start calling you terrorist and all other kind of stuff. I almost got killed at one point in California because of a fucking stupid media and stupid politicians. They start calling everybody a terrorist after 9/11. I never committed anything wrong. I never did anything wrong. But people, they got brainwashed, and whenever they see an American from an Arab descent or anything like that, he gets attacked. For no reason. Basically, you are a terrorist. So whenever you start calling 80 million fucking people in this country terrorist, it's not gonna be a good show. Because I'm honestly sick of whatever has been happening in this country. The amount of corruption, the amount of fucking fraud we had, the amount of attacks that you guys been taking in place against your own people. You're attacking your own people. That you're supposed to care about your own people. But apparently, none of you politicians care about your own people. Because if you did care, you would have done everything different. And that's my point for today. My apology. Took too long. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Please share this video on Facebook, whatever you want to share it on. And I am trying to figure a way how to get my people back to start getting involved in this, and let's figure solutions for our problems, because our corrupt politicians, they will not, and they always refuse to fix the problems. They are the one who created the problems, and that's the problem that we have in the United States. Again, Love you all. Have a good night. Take care.